Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. It'll be a very demanding day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you. This is a key stage for the general classification. I hope you're in good condition, because we've got to defend the yellow jersey. Even if defending it remains the priority, we can also consider the stage win if the Baroudeurs don't get too much of a lead. Have a good day, guys. Come on, we're aiming for victory!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this first mountain stage of the Tour de France. Mostly mapped out in Switzerland, the riders won't be crossing any mountain passes that we could qualify as major. It is therefore unlikely that the favourites for the general classification will be fighting it out. This should benefit the Baroudeurs, who won't have to succumb to a comeback by the best. Climbers.
Okay, but give me time to move up a bit. I'm not well placed.
Guys, the early part of the stage isn't difficult. You'll be skirting Lake Geneva, and it's a great view, but watch out. The early breakaway has a good chance of going all the way today. You've got to be in the right wagon. Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey.
The head of the race arrives on the banks of Lake Geneva. The riders will follow the shoreline for a dozen kilometres and will then take far steeper roads. The lead riders will soon turn away from Lake Geneva towards the first classified climb of the day, the Côte de Chèvre. The breakaway can't widen the gap.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey. The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings. The ascent to the pass is classified as second category. The first at the top will score 5 points in the polka dot jersey classification. The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey. The riders are approaching the feed zone. The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings. The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish. It's classified as a first category pass. There will be 10 extra points to be picked up towards the polka dot jersey for the first one over the top.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch.
The riders up front have a 1-minute lead on the favourites group.
He's got his guys riding. He must have good legs.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
The lead rider has 1 minute 30 on the favourites. 1.5 minutes lead for the head of the race over the favourites.
He'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
The breakaway is being reeled in. It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey. The yellow jersey group is 1 minute from the head of the race. The Col de la Croix descent will bring the riders to Aigle, where the intermediate sprint will be contested.
The end of the stage is not far off. Stay out wait. It will soon start to move in the peloton.
The intermediate sprint is approaching. But there is little chance that the captain to the green jersey will be able to score points at this stage of the race.
Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the yellow jersey.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed. That's good enough, lads. There's no way we can lose the green jersey today. It's good.
And here we are, at the foot of the final major climb of the stage, the Pas de Morgin. If a rider manages to go over the top alone, there's a good chance that he will cross the line as winner. The summit being only 9 kilometres from the finish. This last summit will... And 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 and 1 points for the... First 6 to the top. Another 5 kilometers before the summit. The slope will start to ease for the men at the front. Watch out, there's an attack.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit. An attack! We've got to react! He's dangerous!
The head of the race will soon be nosing down towards Châtel. Remember that the finish will be decided on the way out of the town after a section that rises for 4 kilometers. It's the start of the descent of the man in front.
We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up! Watch out! You'll soon have no more energy to attack. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
The man in front is now passing through Châtel. He will soon be reaching the final round towards the finish. The men at the front have just left Châtel. Now the road will climb all the way to the line. The slope isn't very steep, but if anyone wants to push their opponents to the breaking point before an eventual sprint, they'll have the opportunity.
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate with us. I'll go full out on the relay. It is the red pennant. 1 more kilometer of effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, applaud him loudly.
Here is the winner of the Aigle Châtel-les-Portes du Sud.
He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honours. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the green jersey of... He's amongst the leading riders this year. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment.
The podium is good, but I was expecting more from you. We should have won. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day.